Roll your window down.
Roll my window down for what?
IDs.
You just saw us earlier, dude.
I need your IDs.
Okay. Cool.
Both of them.
This is my ID right here, man. What did we do wrong?
What you think?
I don't know. Cause it seems like you just been after us all night, man.
If I was after you, I would have stopped you earlier.
Okay.
I walked to your car, talked to you because your car messaged me of something that was going on, a different incident.
But I didn't.
And then I walked away, right?
But I didn't do anything.
Obviously, right now, I'm talking to you because you're sucking your dick in the parking lot. Is that better? So can I get your ID, please, ma'am? Like, I told you guys you go somewhere else, right?
But dude, what am I doing over here? Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not admitting to what you just said.
Oh, actually, I was down there in my car, and somebody walked all the way down there and said they're having sex in the car down here.
Who said that? No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Exactly. ID, please, ma'am. Like, I can push this to the limit of criminal if you want me to. Otherwise, I can just document it.
Though, dude? Like,
I don't have to.
I'm literally not doing. I'm not affecting anybody right here.
You're not. This is part of my job, ain't it?
No, it's not. Your job is to protect and serve. Is it not?
So if a kid walks over to your car and sees what you guys are
why
doing,
would there be a kid
is that
walking
criminal
into
or
my
not?
car right now? Why would there be a kid walking to my car right now?
I don't know. There's a dance studio right there. There's a gym right here with a daycare. I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, bro.
It's a public parking lot.
Here, sir.
You give it to you, Eddie. Thank you.
How are we doing, sir? Are we good now? I'm just trying to go home. I'm trying to take her home now. So like, what's going on?
What's with the attitude?
Dude, it's 12 o'clock and you're pulling us over for nothing.
I didn't pull you over.
Well, you took my ID, so I mean that's the same
it became
thing.
a lawful detainment once a crime was committed.
There was no crime committed.
You ever heard of the Florida State statute reference exposure of sexual organs?
There was no exposure of sexual organs.
Everybody just go home.
There was no exposure of sexual organs.
Step out of the vehicle for me.
For what?
So I asked you to.
For what though? I did nothing wrong, sir. I'm just trying to go home. That's all I'm trying to do.
Looks like you're waiting then.
What am I waiting for? You don't know what I'm waiting for?
You can't talk to us?
Turn from a conversation to a normal stop.
I'm still
to
talking
now
to
a
you.
full-on criminal investigation.
Sir, I'm still talking to you. Why is this a criminal investigation?
No. You're detained. Here.
For what? Can you answer me the question? What did I do wrong?
It's a criminal investigation.
What did I do that was
exposure
criminal?
of sexual organs. And now it is a DUI investigation as well.
Why is it a DUI investigation? Sir, what is that?
It's called a terminator. If you attempt to leave, your tires will be flattened.
But, sir, I'm not even trying to be combative or leaving or anything like that, but I don't think this is necessary. You're calling somebody else over here for a reason. There's nothing going on, dude.
Well, there is now, isn't there?
No, there's still nothing going on.
Okay. Obviously, I came over here because I physically saw with my eyes her giving you a blowjob. I also saw her sitting on top of you from over there. I drove my car over here. I made contact with you pulling up your pants. You're telling me it didn't happen. You're not going to admit to it. I witnessed it.
Is her sitting on top of me illegal?
Okay.
I'm just asking though.
Normal conversation to criminal investigation. You push it there.
I'm not trying to push anything, dude. I'm trying to go home, honestly.
Okay. Well, I'm also conducting a DUI investigation. Your eyes are watered over. You smell like alcohol when you speak to me, and you're sitting behind the driving steering wheel of a car.
The driver ring?
You just turned the car on because it's hot.
I turned the car on because it was hot, dude. I'm completely fine.
I'll be the judge of that.
Alright, we're not trying to be disrespectful to you, that's all.
You might not be. He definitely is.
I'm really not trying to be disrespectful to you.
I don't think he's trying to be disrespectful.
What about me is being disrespectful to you, besides me asking
Well,
you a question?
generally when I encounter this in public, all I do is run their names in my computer. They say nothing to me. I tell them not to do it again in the public
because
parking
I'm
lot,
saying
and they
something
leave.
to you as me being disrespectful.
Well, you're arguing it.
I'm not.
So
I'm not
it can go
arguing
from
with you. I'm asking you a question.
a warning.
I'm trying to talk to you really quick. Am I allowed to have my license back?
No.
What did I mean?
I was just asking.
I'm just trying to figure out
no
how
worries.
I'm being combative, dude. I'm really not trying to be combative. I'm asking you a question about what's going on. You're saying that you saw her doing something that didn't happen. Maybe she sat on top of me, but she was not giving me head, dude.
Okay.
This is one of those situations where it's them versus us. So what are we gonna do this?
Is it them versus us?
You don't have to drive or anything like that.
I'm not here for any of that, actually.
Huh?
I'm not here for any of that, actually.
I mean, you're
I know.
insinuating that I'm under the influence.
You
So
are.
I'm just talking to you.
I'm sorry, my bad.
I'm just telling you, we don't have any drugs or anything like that. So I'm just telling you. That's all. I just want to go home.
No worries.
Okay.
Dude, it's just like
I'm
that's
just saying-
unnecessary, man.
Yeah,
Like that's
What's
super
unnecessary about
unnecessary.
it?
Hey, it is.
That's
but-
super unnecessary, dude. We're just like we're
Hey.
literally just being. We're just
Hey.
existing in a parking lot, and you're feeling the need to call other people over here and cause it like we're.
Hey, but just let
If
me
you
do
were
his
fully
job.
compliant with me and just listening to what I just tell you, you guys would have been
What
gone.
did I not do? You have my license on your chest right now. How was I not being compliant?
I said about the car earlier, you didn't do that. You just said you're not under the influence. I've never seen
You
eyes
told me to step
whiter
out
in
of-
my life.
Dude,
The
you
can that was over there in that door, is it still there?
Honestly, did he even say that?
Can you move your right arm for me, ma'am?
Sure.
The magical alcohol can that was sitting in that door when I walked up initially is now gone, which is why I'm doing the DUI investigation.
There's a.
Where'd the can go?
It's hand sanitizer. What are you talking
Where'd
about?
the can go?
What can?
Do you know that moving evidence is a crime in and of itself?
Moving evidence. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Dude, we're just existing in a parking lot, bro.
Well, now you're existing with 2 law enforcement officers.
Okay.
I feel so lucky.
I just want to go home.
Good.
That's all. I have 2 children. I just want to go home. I'm complying with you guys as much as you need. I just want to go home by the end of all this, okay?
Trey, you gonna step out of the car now? Or I'm gonna have to remove you.
Just get out of the car.
That's fine. I have no problem.
Thank you.
I have no problem getting out the car.
Spin around real quick, hands on top of the vehicle, and back to make sure no weapons on you. Alright. Go stand by my driver door with this deputy. Walk to your right, go stand by my driver door.
Where's your driver door?
Right there. The one to your right.
This one here?
Yep.
Okay. 30 years old, bro. Like, I have no time for these reindeer games, bro. If I need to go home, I'm
You
gonna go
don't have
home.
time for these reindeer games.
I was
Okay.
talking to him.
I believe you were in the driver's seat in physical actual control of the vehicle under the influence of alcohol. Are you willing to submit to field sobriety exercises due to your signs of impairment?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. We're gonna go on that side.
You have to admit to it, otherwise they'll take your driver's license away. For so many times.
Admit to it, no. You don't have to admit to anything.
I watch all kinds of crime stuff. They say you have to take the test or they'll take your driver's license.
No.
away.
So field sobriety exercises here. I'll explain it to
I
you.
don't. I'm just
Yeah.
enlighten me because
Field
I
sobriety exercise,
literally-
which is this test
I
right,
watch all
this
kinds of
exercise
crime
right here,
stuff.
is fully voluntary. You don't have to do it. If you don't do it,
I think you
I use
should
my
because you'll
observations.
pass. You literally pass.
Alright, well then he's good.
Okay, we're gonna go over here.
Alright, go do it.
Do it, Trey.
Stay right there. You see the tip of my pen? You're gonna look at it with your eyes only. You're not gonna move your head. Do you understand? Do you understand? You got it. Alright. You're not gonna move your head, only your eyes. Alright. You see this white line? It's straight, right?
The white line straight, yeah.
Okay. You put your left foot on the line. And you put your right foot in front of it, heel touching toe. Hands down at your side, just like this. You're going to maintain the position, and you're not going to move until told to do so. Do you understand?
You said do what?
You're going to maintain the position, and you're not going to move until told to do so. Do you understand?
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to explain the instructions to you. What you're going to do is take 9 steps down the line. Your heel touches your toe in every step. You count each step out loud.
Is that 9 steps per foot or is that 9 steps in general?
I'll fully explain the instructions, and then I'll demonstrate for you, and then I'll ask you if you understand. Okay? So you're gonna take 9 heel toe steps down the line. When you hit your 9th step, you use a series of small steps in a circle. and then you're gonna take 9 steps back down the line. Okay,
You said 9 steps down and then 9 steps in a circle?
A series of small steps in a circle and then 9 steps back. That's what I said.
Series of small steps or 9 series of small steps?
He'll demonstrate what he wants to do.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm just trying to get
so
clear.
the starting position, okay, is left foot in line, right foot in front of it, heel touching toe, hands down at your side. You're going to maintain this position and do not move until told do so. Okay? When you begin, you're going to take 9 steps down the line. Your heel touches your toe for every step. You count each step out loud, and you're going to keep your hands down at your side. Okay? When you hit number 9, you're going to leave your front foot on the line. You're going to do a series of small steps in a circle. You take 9 steps back down the line. Heel touching toe. Count each step out loud. Okay?
Cool.
I'm going to demonstrate for you. Do you understand the instructions I explained so far?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. Left on the line. Right foot in front of it. Hands down at your side. Maintain your starting position.
Okay.
No, you have to maintain it. Remember, I told you not to move until I told you so?
You said you were going to demonstrate, so
It doesn't mean you move.
Okay.
Alright. You're going to take 9 steps on the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on until you hit 9. When you hit 9, you leave your front foot on the line. You're going to do a series of small steps just like this. Take 9 steps back down the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on until you hit 9. Do you understand? Okay, your hands have to be down at your side.
Alright.
When you're ready, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Feet together, hands down at your side. Just like that. Hands down at your side. Part of my determination of whether you're intoxicated or not is your ability to follow instructions.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
When I tell you to begin, you're going to raise whichever foot you want, approximately 6 inches off the ground, the size of a can. Okay, you keep your foot parallel to the ground, and look down the tip of your foot, and you're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. Okay, do you understand those instructions? I'm going to demonstrate.
Okay.
Alright, and raise your foot, approximately 6 inches off the ground, size of the foot again. Look at your foot, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and so on until I say stop. Okay?
Do you have to stay on the line, or do you want me to...
You don't have to be on the line, you just have to be straight. Alright? Back to your starting position. You understand the instructions? Alright, you may begin.
2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005.
Let's be a little bit higher and parallel to the ground.
2007, 2008, 2009.
Not like that. Straight. Straight leg.
2006, 2007. Dude, this is impossible to balance on.
You just watch me do it.
2008. Not for this long. 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013,
You can stop.
2014.
Alright. Feet together, hands are at your side. Alright. What you're going to do is you're going to put your hands out just like this, pointing at the ground, and you're going to tilt your head all the way back and close your eyes. Okay? If I say left, you bring your left hand up, touch the tip of your finger to the tip of your nose, and bring it straight back down. If I say right, you do the same thing with your right hand. Okay? Your head's all the way back, your eyes are closed, your arms are straight out. You understand? Alright, take your head all the way back and close your eyes. Left. Right. Left. Turn your hand back to starting position.
What'd you say?
Return your hand back down. Left. Turn your hand back to the right. Turn your hand back to the right. Turn your hand back to the okay, you can stop. How do you think you did?
I think I did everything you told me to.
Alright. Now that we're done with the exercise, okay, I do have a question. How'd that can get right there?
I have no idea what that can is. What are you talking about?
That one right there.
I don't know.
You don't know. Alright. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Before I ask you, I'm gonna tell you this, okay? Honesty matters, and I'm not blind. How'd that can get right there?
Dude, I don't know. This is a pavilion. People are walking over here all the time.
Put your hands on your back on me.
Am I getting arrested? Why am I being arrested? Why am I being arrested? Please.
Listen,
tell me,
okay?
why am I being arrested?
Trey, listen, okay?
Why am I
You're being placed under arrest for tampering with evidence
I'm
and
not
suspicion of
taking
DUI.
any evidence.
All right? I'm not blind. I can see the can in your car. I walk back up. Can's no longer in the car. Okay?
Sir, how can you just blame a random can on me?
Random can.
Yes, a
Nice.
random can.
Walked up. I saw it in your car. Nice. Saw it on the floor next to your car. That's how.
Because you think you saw a can in my car.
All right. We're going back to my car over here. Keep walking. Sit down in my vehicle for me. Erica.
Yes, sir. I don't want to go down the same path. Please, just let me
The thing is, right? The can was on your side of the car.
I know, but
I saw it in your door.
It wasn't mine.
I just want to know how it got outside. Did you reach over you and grab it? Or did you
didn't
throw it
do
yourself?
Honey, I didn't do it.
Well,
I
until I
didn't
can prove who did it, it's on both of you. That's my thing, right?
I didn't do it.
Because it's sitting right next to you.
I understand.
So a reasonable person in my shoes would say you
Right.
threw it from the car, so you were tampering with evidence,
But I didn't, honey.
which is a felony, right?
I didn't, sweetie.
Yeah. So you didn't throw it from the car.
No, sir.
But that was the can from the car.
I don't know, honey. It was a lot going on. It's not mine.
Not yours.
No, sir. I didn't throw it. I didn't touch
Same
it.
can that was in the car?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, sir.
Happened to see the person sitting next to the third can.
No, sir.
Were you closing your eyes?
No, sir. I wasn't looking, honey. I don't want to accept it.
Well, I think I'm about to put you in the same shoes as him. Because at the moment I can't prove who threw out the car, so it's both of you.
It wasn't me.
Well, both of you are privy to tamper with evidence. Both of you commit the crime of tampering with evidence, right?
It was him.
Did he reach over you and grab it?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe
I walked into your car for
maybe you thought you.
nothing related to alcohol.
I know. Maybe you thought you'd find it. It wasn't me. Okay. I just want to go home to my kids. That's all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna stay inside for sure.
All right.
Please, just let me go home. This is not my boyfriend. This is his friend. I really can't, afford to go to jail over something like this. Please just let me go home.
Well, next time a cop tells you not
Yes,
to
sir.
do anything in the parking lot, then you should listen and do it
You're
somewhere
right.
else.
You're
All right?
You're right.
'Cause-
You're completely right. And this is a learning lesson.
I can clearly see through your windows.
And things have got to happen for you to learn, right?
Mm-hmm.
It has to. I'm being honest here. I'm not trying to be like you guys. You see, I've been, helpful this whole time. I've been answering all your questions this whole time. I don't need
Except
any
for the time that you just said that you didn't have it.
Yeah, you just
You're
lied.
right. I didn't want to throw my friend under the bus, and I'm sorry I lied. But I truthfully, it wasn't me, and I just want to go home. That's all. This is not my boyfriend. This is not someone that's tied to me. You know what I mean? I just want to go home. That's all. I'm sorry. It's like midnight. I should have been home already.
You guys coming from Cuno?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we went to We played pool for a while. This was just like a date.
Well, how are you getting home? Because you're clearly intoxicated as well.
No. I'm not.
I can hear it in your speech, and your eyes are watery just like his.
If you need someone to come get me, that's
That
fine.
would be
but-
preferred if they can always do it.
Okay. The thing is, I drove myself, but the keys to I drove my boyfriend's car, but the keys to my car are in my purse. So he wouldn't be able to come get me in my car. It's the only thing. Is someone able to?
So you drove your boyfriend's car.
Right.
But you lost the healthcare insurance.
Yeah.
He has no car.
Okay.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying?
I got
I don't live far from here. If you guys would just let me go home, that's all.
Just give us a second to work that out. You stand right here for me. You're not being placed under arrest. You're
Thank you so much.
gonna go. Okay.
Thank you
if
so
this
much.
happens again and someone tells you not to do
It
something
will
in the parking
never
lot,
freaking happen
don't.
again. This is my learning lesson.
obviously this was visible and I could clearly see with my eyes. So you
I
guys lying to
completely
me when I walk up
I completely
doesn't help. Okay.
Thank you.
Personally, honestly matters if we ask if you guys are doing something in the car, just be honest about it. Generally, we let you guys go for it. We just tell you not to do it again, talk to you about it, and let you go.
I just
Okay?
wanna
You're only
thank
the age
you
of
so
18,
much.
so you make your own adult decisions. Exposure of sexual organs is a misdemeanor offense in the state of Florida. So if somebody walks up on you and calls us about it, you go to jail for it.
This will never happen again. Trust me. Never, ever in my
Okay.
life.
I don't know.
This is not worth
Of
it.
all the parking lots in Palm Coast, to choose the one that's occupied with people and it has lights right above you.
May I hang on to his phone at least or something?
No.
Where does his belongings go?
Everything that's his is going
I'm
to
just
stay with his car,
It's
taken
not
by
my
him.
man's or nothing, but I'm just concerned for
We're gonna
him
take his keys and his phone down to the jail.
to get his phone and keys.
Yeah, so when he gets released, he'll have
What about his like wallet and stuff? I don't know if that's on him or
Everything
what.
that's in his car or on his person is going with him to the jail.
It'll go with
Everything that's
him.
in his car, staying in his car, can be secured.
How
right
do
here.
I talk to him if he needs my
He
help?
will be able to call you. He has his phone. He can pull phone numbers out of it and give
He
you a
can
call.
pull phone numbers because
Yeah.
he definitely doesn't know my phone.
And he's
number.
not your boyfriend?
No.
That was just your friend.
Yeah, he's just my friend. He's not my boy. But I care about
just
him.
curious.
So this happens. I would want to help him.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, no worries.
Not that that's my man's. It's not my man's. But I would want to help him because I was here with him. It's the right thing to do. You know what I mean?
No worries. Any questions?
Am I allowed to say anything to him?
Just give me a second. I'm gonna talk to him first,
I
and
just
then I'll
want
let
to
you say what
come
you
by
need
and sorry on what's happened.
Yeah, just stand right here for me. I'll be right back.
What's up?
You're being placed under arrest for DUI and tampering with evidence.
How am I tampering with evidence?
When you decided to throw that can out of the window,
I didn't throw a can out.
I gave you every opportunity to be honest.
I didn't throw a
Okay,
can out
if
of
you
the
were
window.
honest with me, you probably would not be taking this ride right
I
now.
did not throw a can out
Alright,
of the
that
window.
can is cold with condensation on it in the dirt right next to your car. When I walked up the first time and asked what you guys were doing in the car and asked for your IDs, I clearly saw that can in your door and didn't say anything about it. I'm not blind. My job is to look in cars and observe what I can,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
I was not going to do anything with alcohol related to your vehicle and you personally until you started giving me an attitude and made me look harder into your car.
Wasn't giving
Once
you
I walked
attitude.
back up and you started giving me an
I wasn't
attitude,
giving you
I could
any
see that the
attitude.
can was no longer in the door.
Sir,
and I could
I
see
was
that her
not-
arm and
Sir,
leg was now blocking
I
where
was
that can
not
was.
giving you any attitude.
Okay.
I was not.
Okay.
I was not. I was trying to have a civilized conversation with you.
Well, maybe now you know that the way you were going about it, the tone of voice you were using, and the questions that you were asking was not civilized at all. Right? A general person would say, "What did I get stopped for?" And I told you what you got stopped for, which I did.
At first, you did not. No,
You
did
mocked
not.
me twice.
I did not
right?
mock you.
You
I
did.
did not mock you. I never mocked you at all.
Okay. So
What did I do to mock you?
you see how your behavior is right now. The responses to my questions.
I'm asking you a question.
So,
I'm asking you.
listen,
You said I mocked you.
You don't
What
listen.
did I mock you?
You talk.
I do listen. I'm
You stick
asking
to
you
your
a
own
question.
statements.
No, I'm
alright?
asking you a
So
question.
at this
How did I
moment,
mock you?
you're being placed under the felony arrest
Sir, I'm
of
not.
tampering with
Sir,
evidence and the
listen,
misdemeanor
please,
offense
please
of
listen.
DUI.
I want your body camera to hear
It's
this.
fully recording.
Okay, good. Because I'm not trying to be combative. I'm literally asking you a question. How did I try to mock you? The whole time I was trying to be respectful. I was asking you a question on what you were arresting me for and what was going on.
I told you why I walked up to your window and you still argued it.
I did not.
I asked you to step out of the car, you did not.
Because you didn't give me a reason of why I had to step out of the car. You
I
just
don't
told
have
me
to
to
give
step
you a
out
reason. I
of
just
the
have to ask you to step out.
Okay, and I can decline to step out. That's not disrespectful.
No, you cannot. If a cop walks
If somebody
if a
asks you
cop
something, you don't have
If a cop tells you that you're detained and they're investigating a crime, and they tell you to step out of a vehicle, if you do not, that's resisting.
So is that an ask or is that a demand?
It's a demand. If a
So
cop says,
but you just said that you asked
if
me.
a cop says step out of the vehicle, that's a demand, no
But
matter
you
how they
didn't-
ask
But
it.
you did. You see how you say that though? It's a demand no matter how I ask it.
Yes.
That's nonsensical.
Okay. Talk to the judge about it. See ya.